Hello tribe, this is a long overdue video once and again, and today is just a plain and simple video, nothing fancy, just of course on demand, without background music. I listen to you guys after all. So what you see here is the T1 Ranger, my beloved one, and you can see there's some walk snail camera dangling around here, and that's a reason. That's a reason because I have to install the pen servo. Now let's start off what we have to do. We have to do a little cut up here in the nose part where you can see there's some foam missing. Usually you would place your air unit there, but you can perhaps see, yeah, you can see I've placed it somewhere beneath that. Sorry for this. But you can see, just this cutout, I'm not used to this angle here. The cutout here is plain simple, just a half of that, and you can place a servo in it. And now let's talk about the servo you need. I've placed it here. It's a VTech FT90M. It's a pretty good one, metal gear, and it can do 270 degrees. Yes, and that's important for us because we want to pan the camera around here like this, like you see in the videos. That's what this one does. Now, everything you need for this is, to be honest, already on the table. You need a servo, of course you do. You need a bracket to hold the camera. That's a simple one. And you can see I've placed a screw in there with a Phillips thing. Let me see if I can hold it up here in the camera. Yes, I can. Okay, that's it. And one washer here, and two small, really tiny screws, which will hold the camera here in the side. So that's basically all. First thing to do is to center the servo. We want to do this with a servo tester. So I will just attach this here, put into neutral, like so, plug some battery, and see if this works. Okay, works. Back to neutral, and there we go. Now let's see. Left hand side, right hand side. You can see it's a bit, yeah, maybe you can see it better here. I think that's the side I will pick, that side. So this will be sitting in the nose of the plane like so. And what we do now is just simply attach the bracket with the washer, of course, otherwise it would be a bit of waste using the washer. Just let me put it here. You can hopefully skip what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm just there. You see, I've just put it there. And now what I do is just simply, and that's the thing I've got so much critics for. I'll simply just screw the thing on. I remember and recall people say, oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed you do this. And thanks to you, Skyglide, for this comment. You really made my day with that. You can see I'm just screwing it like so. This should be in front like so. It should look like this somehow. And as it is centered, we can try to squeeze it tight like that. And yeah, let's see if we can have the effect we want. Yes, seems as if it will do. Now, the goal is to achieve that we can do this within INR or Aluplane or whatever you'll fly. That's simple PVM control, and if I can do it, you can too, of course. So, center neutral, like so. I did those brackets the other way. So, when you look here, this is front. See? Okay. I'll plug it off here again. And you can see I will just fiddle the wires in here, in the nose. Let me see if you can see that while I do this. Just in here. Yeah, there's not much to see, by the way. Aside of that, I have a piece of paper here because that will put some tension on the servo sitting there. I've not glued or screwed it on, so it's just loose inside there, and that's no problem after all. See, here is the servo wire, and we're getting there antenna. Please hold the camera. Thanks a lot, pal. And here we go. And this just fits in like that. Let's see if I can push it here a bit, like so. Oops, there went my picture. There you go, like that, and that's it. And there you got your pen servo. So we won't put the camera on it yet, because we first have to figure out if INAF sent us is right. Okay, let's see. Now, the crazy part for me is now to be able to show you, I don't know how, but show you how the thing is connected. Basically, I will comment like that, and let me see if I can. No, you can't really see this. This is annoying. I wanted to show you so much, but I can't. Even though all my wires here are in the way. You can see, let me see. This is mirrored. Everything I do is mirrored currently while watching the screen and doing this. So this is a Matic WSE, F05 WSE. And you can see there are some servo pins up there. And that's where we go. It's servo 5. Just to make sure where we are. Servo 5, ground, power, the signal. I lined up to the other ones, and that's it. I hope you can see this. I will try to get my screwdriver. You can see it here. Oh, left is right, up is down. This one, yeah, that one. That's port 5, servo port 5, PWM 5. So yeah, basically we have connected this, and that's good. Now, next up, we need to check this within INAF. I will try to put it here and to start off my INAF configurator somehow. Well, where's my radio master? Firing up. You see, it's a one take. It's not. It will be a long and boring video, but a one take. So, I will put you up here in power. Okay, that's good. We've got power, and we will have to attach some power. Yeah, Blue Jay firing up the ESCs. You don't fire up motors. Okay, now you can see that's basically what we want. So I can show you the controller on which I have it, so you can get an idea of what's happening here. Let me see if I can get it here. You can see this. No, you can't. You can't see. Crap, you can't see nothing. Okay, you can see I've got it here on my slider, and although it's all out of focus, I hope you can get it here. Okay. You have to get used to this. This is although it is Express LRS, and people think, ooh, that's not that like Crossfire. It doesn't have to be like Crossfire, it's even better, I think. Anyways, enough of the rambling. You can see it's precise. Yeah, I've got the 100 Hertz and half rate and full resolution here. So this is perhaps what you want. You can get all the 1270 degrees. Now you can see it's not getting around the whole way. Okay. Like so. This is not centered, and that's why we have to put it in first before we tighten the screw. Like so would be centered, right? So if you go here, it's further behind. Okay, and if you go here, that's even the same. Okay, combined with the lenses, with the lens width, you can get to look even back to the tail of the plane. That's amazing. So what we do now is just we tighten this Phillips screw. And hopefully this will accept that. It's pretty tight now. Okay. Okay. Looks good. We will have a look at INAF in a second. First of all, we will take the camera and finish this one shot. One take shot here, and that's it. So I put my radio master beside me. And get over to this one and the tiny screws. If you wonder where to get these screws, when you buy the Avatar Walk-Channel kit, then these are included, and so you have the necessary screws to do so. The clip itself, this one, this metal bracket, I don't know where I got it. It's from some spare camera part. I don't know where. I hope you can get it somewhere, because I can't tell you where you can get it. I only got this one, honestly, and it has survived so many things by now. Let me see if I can tighten the screw here. Yeah, you like my stuff here, my clothes. Very nice, very interesting, by the way. Okay, camera is back in place. We can give it a try. You can see. Okay, it got enough of this wire to fiddle around, which could be a problem otherwise. And of course, when you have it here, it should center in the middle. And this is something that really annoys me sometimes. Okay, that's it. You can see it's not in the middle, and I will slightly adjust it like so, in the hope that we will end up to center again. And we do. Okay, that's the effect you want. That's the way it gotta be. Okay, I will show you INR with this stuff within INR now, and shut this one take down. And oh, made it. Simply one take. Let's begin with the mixer. Do we wait? Yeah, the mixer. You can see you have servo here on channel S6. This is servo 5. I just added one. You can add a new mixer rule, assign it to an RC channel, and say it's weight 100%, speed 30. So this will slow down a bit. It's always active. This 30 means that the servo isn't just immediately there. It will slow down the panning like you saw it in the video, and that's a good value. You can take 20, that's even slower. That will give you this nice panning. And well, I prefer this one. You can experience with this a bit on your own. And let's go over to the outputs. Okay, the outputs, on the other hand, you can see here channel 5 is here. I've centered my output to do 1500 at center, minimum 1000, max is 2000. This gives me this exact pan from left to right. You can see my center isn't that good, and you can see the speed, it's slow, and that's okay, because that gives you, as mentioned, this nice pan effect. Nothing too hectic, stressy, just calm panning from left to right and back and forth and whatever you want. So yeah, this is pretty good. I have it, and that's almost everything you need to know, because there's simply no more things to adjust. Okay, maybe your Tyrannus, your Radio Master, your whatever transmitter, but you will have to send it from 1000 to 2000 microseconds, milliseconds, whatever, you know, that thing here, those here, yeah, and keep it pretty centered, and that's all there is to it. Now, have fun with it and go pan yourself and enjoy your flights then, right? That's it for now, and we're off.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome.